Well, I think we all see Brexit as a negative consequence, and we all would have liked to have seen this all being avoided, but now we have to get this British withdrawal from the European Union done. And there are only three options now on the table. You either leave the European Union on the basis of a withdrawal agreement, you leave the European Union without a withdrawal agreement, that means a chaotic no-deal Brexit, or you revoke Article 50. These are the three options, and the Prime Minister has now asked to extend Article 50 for a couple of weeks because she wants a third attempt to get the meaningful vote through the House of Commons. And I guess that leaders of the other EU 27 countries today will listen very carefully what she has to say. But one thing is clear, she will only get the extension, even a short extension, if she delivers a credible and convincing explanation.
So let's talk about the actual length of the extension, because the Prime Minister said she wants no longer than up till June 30th. That's essentially 3 months, and that date presumably is because the new parliamentary session here begins in early July. Do you think June 30th is a problem, though? Because we've heard from Donald Tusk that there are legal barriers to that would make it a bit complicated to go beyond May elections.
I share these concerns. I believe that the last date possible would be the 22nd of May because we will have European elections from the 23rd to the 26th of May, and we have to avoid under all circumstances that these elections could be legally challenged. And as long as the United Kingdom is a member state, many legal experts here in Brussels and in Berlin say that as long as you're a member state, you are obliged to organize a European parliamentary elections. So that means the 22nd of May would probably be the last date possible.
You and your fellow MEPs at some point will have to also ratify this withdrawal agreement if it gets through the House of Commons. What's the last date that you can physically do that in this parliamentary session?
The European Parliament indeed will have the final say on the withdrawal agreement, not the House of Commons, and this European Parliament is still in session until the middle of April. Then we close down to prepare for the European elections. But we will just now have to wait and see if an additional parliamentary session would be required or not. Of course, we will then play a constructive role.
So you're saying there's a possibility that if you are dissolved as a parliament in mid-April and Theresa May does still not have her deal or a deal through the House of Commons in Westminster, there could be an extraordinary session of the European Parliament recalled back here to Brussels in order to vote on that deal?
Well, until the middle of April, we have sessions in Brussels and Strasbourg, so it would be an easy thing to organise a plenary session and then we could then adopt the withdrawal agreement. But the European Parliament has played a constructive role right from the beginning. I think what we have to do now is wait and see what happens on Tuesday if the Prime Minister finally gets a withdrawal agreement through the House of Commons, and then we will see what steps we can go then. And that's why I also don't believe that the heads of government will take a final decision today, but they will tell the Prime Minister, look, you get the withdrawal agreement, which we negotiated for 18 months together, you get it through your Parliament, and then we will make up our mind if we want to extend the Article 50 procedure. And by the way, we need a unanimous vote. That means the Prime Minister has to convince all 27 heads of government.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.